Another year, another Sims 4 controversy. Who is surprised? Anyway, if you don't know what this is about, The Sims 4 / EA / whoever you want to blame for this mess, and MAC Cosmetics did a collaboration. Now, this happened a while ago, and the Sims team released some base game makeup for casts that was MAC Cosmetics inspired. And let me tell you, it looked like shit. It's horrendous. I don't understand how they looked at it and thought, yeah, people would actually wear that and like that on their Sims. Anyway, naturally, people did not like it. The community was fuming. It was horrendous. It looked horrible on darkened skin tones. It was a whole deal. But a while passed and people forgot about it because it's been months since that collaboration came out, and people don't really care about it anymore. Until like yesterday or 2 days ago, I don't know, when MAC announced a collaboration with The Sims, a real-life palette with The Sims. It looks brain dead. It looks like nobody gave a fuck about what they were putting out. My cat keeps trying to attack the microphone. I'm sorry. Anyway, it looks like nobody gave a fuck about what it looks like. It's like 9 pans of very neutral shades that have nothing to do with The Sims but still have The Sims name on it. It's horrendous. And allegedly, this is actually another palette that they had before, and they slapped The Sims 4 name on it. I've never heard of something so stupid. And honestly, the first I heard of it, I was like, this is so fucking dumb. Who thought this was a good idea and who'd let them do it? Why and how? Just why didn't their marketing team or PR persons or whoever the fuck is in charge of this stuff tell them this is shit? This is like the worst collaboration in the history of collaborations for The Sims. This is so stupid. Honestly, I think this is more stupid than Journey to Batuu. Maybe it's not as controversial, but it's literally more stupid. At least that one made sense. They wanted people to play The Sims that didn't play The Sims before. Anyway, moving on. As I said, I first thought this was incredibly dumb. But after I thought about it, it's still dumb, but it makes a bit more sense. Because hear me out, I've got a theory, okay? What I think happened is that when they signed the contract for the collaboration, the Sims team and the MAC team decided that The Sims is going to make the in-game makeup because MAC has nothing to do with game stuff, while MAC is going to make the actual palette because the Sims team has absolutely no idea how makeup works. And it makes sense when you think of it like that. But it doesn't really, because they should still have input of at least how the stuff ends up looking like, right? So anyway, the Sims 4 makeup came first, like the in-game one. And people hated it. It was poorly received, everyone was talking about it and saying how it looks like shit and how it's a bad collaboration and they don't know what the Sims team is thinking about, or EA or whatever. And now, after a while, the makeup came out, like the real life one. And I'm thinking that what happened is, MAC saw how poorly received the in-game makeup was, and so decided that nobody is actually going to buy the real life palette. And that's probably true, not a lot of people would have bought it. So they thought that it wouldn't be a good idea to waste money and resources into actually doing this, and thinking of a good concept and coming up with new shades and doing like, you know, Sims stuff. So they just slapped the Sims name on something that needed a rebrand, so that the few people who would buy a palette just because it has the Sims name on it would actually buy it. And the fact that it's so neutral is just an add to that, because there's this conception that people buy more neutral shades instead of colorful ones because they don't use the colorful ones as much. So yeah, after thinking of it, I really think this might have been what happened, because nothing else makes sense. I can't believe that anyone thought this was an actually good idea. You know what I mean? Like, it's so stupid that it can't possibly have been good in anyone's mind, ever. It makes no sense. But anyway, I'm gonna go now before my cat goes crazy. And I'll see you in a normal build video where I don't rant or make conspiracy theories.